Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, that should be good. All right, I'm gonna do an actual speedrun then. If I actually have an audience, the biggest, the best audience. Let's see. So I actually got a pretty good time. I screwed up stuff a little bit, which is normal. Both because I screw stuff up and because I haven't been playing this game in a long time. But I'm within 5 minutes or close to 5 minutes of the record time, and I found a new skip, which saves a couple minutes. So, in terms of gameplay, I'm actually more like 7 minutes away from the world record time. But I got new strategies that are filled with novelty and novelty enjoyment. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna talk to Tabitha Shale. Tabitha Shale is gonna tell us our brother was working with Caleb Brightmore and knows a dude named David Owlfeather. Yay! We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go talk to Boris. Being a little inefficient with my stuff because I'm selling everything and I'm gonna die here. So you take a penalty on any cash you're carrying, but it's not that much, and I don't believe it's worth micromanaging everything, to be entirely honest. Come on. Ah, they killed me pretty quickly, which is good. They can kill me faster. I'd actually wish they would kill me faster, to be entirely honest with you. But I'll take it. Sometimes they get me in one shot. That's what I want to see. Okay, we're about to leave the worst RNG troll section of the game because I'm about to get a guy with invisibility, so that's nice. Hey, Ricky. Ricky's in to win it for 150. I'm going to instantly go to him, tell him to start working on invisibility. Yay. And I'm invisible. Good. Now, if I had Ricky give me all of the stuff, I get a little bit more money for it. I also don't need all this money right now, so I could be cheesy and try to hang on to some of it, but I'm not going to bother. I found it just takes more time to manage everything like that than you actually end up saving, because you save like a small pittance. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Is audio alright? We're going to go over here. We're going to get Walking Bear. We're going to sell all of our stuff. It's going to be fun. Come on, Walking Bear. And we're going to hire we're going to get a passport. Now, I don't know. I don't know what sort of TSA thing they have, but they're totally fine with giving a passport to an invisible rat shaman. Don't know. If I was working at that gate, I probably wouldn't let them in, but who am I to tell that country what security procedures they should be having? We're gonna go, this is a little bit different than the route you saw. We're gonna go over to this computer store and upgrade the deck. We're not gonna do, this is not the marathon safe route that you saw, so this can fail. This can fail pretty hard. Because we got Walking Bear, we can walk right into this club. And now you are dead to me. That could be done a lot better, but it's done. I hit one too many keystrokes there. but I ended up getting it. That probably cost me like half a second. Whatever. I'll have to keep going. Okay, we're going to hire the good decker, and we're going to try and make some money off of her. I have done this with a bad decker before. Like, you can do it, but it doesn't actually save you time. Alright, and then we're just going to hack a random system. Let's do this. Yeah. Come on, it's totally a good password. Come on, secret 5. Try the birthday. Try the birthday. No. All right. This is one of the big RNG sections of the game. There we go. Oh, was their high school? We should have tried their high school first. No, God, no. This happened the last time you were watching me. I don't know if you remember. The federal government. It's actually a really good system if you have good gear and someone who's competent. Rihanna's actually competent, but she doesn't have the gear. Okay, blue 5, no ice. Sounds good. Oh, I think I know which one this is. I can't remember if I want to sneak into this one. I think I might want to, but I'm gonna go for it. Thank you. Thank you. I think that one. Yeah, I'm a little bad. I haven't, I used to have these all memorized, and since it's been so long since I've actually been running this, I have forgotten exactly what I want to do. But I think these are both green, and I think it doesn't matter which one I go to. I think the one to the left is slightly better. You know, keep transferring. This is actually not a great system to get, because first of all, it's all green, and second of all, 450. Jeez, not good enough. And second of all, if I remember correctly, it's actually kind of a pain in the butt to get to the CPU there. I need to crash the CPU. So that's kind of a system where it's like, great, I'm gonna have to do it again. Is this another blue 5? It's the same system, isn't it? It's the same system, right? Yep. Let's try to get to the CPU. I believe it can be done. I'm not sure what sequence of events need to occur for me to do that. Maybe I should just redo it. We'll see. That's what I'm talking about. Let's try for it. What's the worst that could happen? Restart. Restart's the worst that could happen. Not a problem. Nothing can defeat me. Give the... Nope, that didn't work. Yeah. Dump shock is the worst thing that can happen here. We're having, and what would also be really bad is having like my deck fried. That could happen. This is kind of yellow strats here. Black ice. Tar pit is actually probably even worse than black ice. Tar pit's probably like the worst thing that can happen to you here. because it would just eat my program. It would be awful. There's no saving throw, nothing. They just. I haven't gotten a hit yet. There we go. There we go. Everything's coming up Rihanna now. We're done, Ski. Yeah, this is not. This is not going that well. It's a great game. It's a great game, and I'll be honest. You can play Shadowrun right now. Shadowrun for Genesis is widely available at affordable prices. You could be playing this game right now. And if you wanted to play like me, you could attempt to play really fast but fail because you. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Shadowrun for Genesis. Let's try that again. Rest in Matrix Onis. Got a cup of coffee here. Let's try that one more time. This time we're gonna get past the Matrix. New game. You see why the in that marathon thing, why I upgraded the deck. Failing in the Matrix is one of the most common fails in this run. It's pretty easy to handle everything else, but the Matrix, it can just decide it really does not like you that day and fry everything. I'm going to move away from the left. I kind of screwed that up, but it works out. You don't actually lose that much, like any real time, so. Pretty much, yes. Don't make me laugh. I'm doing that's that isn't your fault, but I read your comment and I started laughing, and lo and behold, I screw up the input. This is all your fault. I blame chat. I blame chat. Right. It's okay. I try to keep it PG-13 in here, just so you know. It's okay. I don't think anyone else is even here. So we get Ricky the Rat Shaman. We're going to sell all of his belongings. That's fine. He'll actually get more belongings. Ricky is the only one, for as much as I make fun of him. I need to learn to not talk in menu at the same time. My brain just can't handle it. As much as I screw over every other person that I hire, Ricky actually makes out like a bandit and will end up with better equipment and better stuff than he joins the team with. He's the only one. Everyone else gets screwed. Ricky! Not that he deserves it, after failing to cast a spell like that. So we're going to get a passport and say, hey, thank you. I will enjoy my visit to the Silver City. I'm going to go to Renraku. We're gonna sell all of Walking Bear's stuff. I'm gonna keep being invisible with Ricky because you can get some really nasty encounters here. And since we've sold all of our worldly belongings, we're really not in a position to take a fight yet. It'll happen. Okay, we get in, we talk to the guy, the Johnson, who gave my brother his death job. He actually helps us out. Sounds good. We're gonna fire Walking Bear. She's dead to us. No longer of any use. And go into Matchstick. Sounds good. I will indeed pay. Hire the good Decker, who will not fail me this time. The thing is, this is not a very good system. You can get into green files, which are better than nothing. And you can get to the CPU, but they're both in the wrong place. Like, my recollection for that system is that the one behind it is an orange, and I might be wrong about that. Blue 4, it's different. The one behind it is an orange, but it's really hard to get into. Okay, I don't remember this one. Oh, I think I do remember this one. I think this is okay, but not great. Yeah, I think I want to go to the one to the northeast. That's my recollection. We'll see. See if I'm right. We'll see if I'm right or if we're doing the beginning all over again. Thank you. Yep, I was right. It's an orange. 30. Come on, man. 80. Well. Guess we're taking care of that alert. We've only got 2 data files and 80 worth of data. It's worth it to keep going. And we can set up the double retreat glitch to instantly bop back and forth. 120. 170. I'm just gonna crash the system. I've only got, if I'm mathing correctly, I've only got 20 megabytes of data left, and you can get a 20 megabyte file, but it's not worth handing out for it. I think that's enough money. That's enough money. See how much better things are when the Matrix decides not to bop you in the face? So much better. So we're going to go to the Silish Shathi, and we're going to say, where's my brother? And be like, your brother's dead. But I know what happened to him, but I won't tell you until you help my brother. And we'll be like, okay, brother. I'll help get your brother so you can help me figure out what happened to my brother. Okay. And we're gonna walk over, we're gonna find Stark. I have tried to do this Starkless. I don't want to do this Starkless. It's the side quest to get him is well worth the effort, from what I can tell. Rihanna can do some serious damage. Like, she's not bad. But Stark's better. She's also really expensive. So the problem is if you want to use Rihanna as a late game, late game heavy hitter, you actually have to pay her. Stark goes for free. And while it's possible to get that set up, you don't have it. It's a lot of money. Could be done, but it's a lot of money. Cave maze. We're going to walk out here, talk to the friendly folks at Sinshrak, and then we're going to take the ride back to the highway and go to Renraku again to talk to the doctor to let him know that we found Stark. I mean, look at the time. We were still in the Matrix the last run, not around now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just, if you get a bad Matrix, you just get stuck there for like 10 minutes. It's awful. Can I talk to your tribal elders? Yeah. They tell me to drop off a basket. And we could do that right now, but because we're jerks, we're not going to. In fact, we're going to delay dropping off that basket for a long time. All right. I feel a lot more comfortable just walking around because I have Rihanna, so I can actually beat someone in a fight. Ah, man, I love Rihanna. She's like the best player on my team. Let's fire her. Hire this guy. Bye, Rihanna. Yeah, exactly. The only advantage to the troll is he comes with a shotgun. Like, that's it. Like, that way I don't have to buy a shotgun. And I want you wearing your armor. Thank you. And I don't need a shotgun. I won't even need a shotgun for some time. But when I want a shotgun, I'm going to need a shotgun. And they cost a lot of money. Which is interesting, because if you go to like a sporting goods store or something like that, like, they don't. They really don't. They're pretty cheap. But in this game, shotguns are like thousands of new yen. I don't know why. Well, we get the Cyber Heart for Stark. And we're going to walk right out of this place. So we're in Shadowrun is set in a dystopian future where there are actually gun laws. Ooh, don't do that to me, Ricky. That could have been the end of the run right there. Okay. I'm going to safety save because I screw this up sometimes. We're going to go and find the brother of my friend's best friend. The brother. And this is why I want the armor on Ricky, because we are going to intentionally set off the alarm here. And we might do it with Ricky in the party, and we might not. And if the alarm goes off with Ricky in the party, I don't want him to be shot to death. I want him to actually make it down the hallway. With luck, we won't even set off the alarm, but we probably will. Nope. Doesn't matter. We're going to set it off on our own then. We're going to find him. Sounds good. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go through and actually. Thank you. I didn't. I should have. I'm not in need of services. Yes. Okay. That's. It's all falling. It's all falling to bits now. Let's go. Screwing up. I made a mistake with the menuing. I need to go through and actually think about how many items I want to give to Joshua. I screwed up the order there because I do want to carry the shotgun when I talk to this guy. But we got Stark, we got the Cyber Heart for him. We can get him for free, quote unquote. Practically, it actually does cost 100 new yen to hire him, but because you need to pay to get into to pay to get into the club. But he will join for free, and 100 new yen is super cheap, so we'll take it. Okay, I'm not gonna go full murder hobo this time. I don't think I actually saved time. I'm gonna wait until I get until I go to Sintrock for the last time and get the Dragon Scale before I go Murder Hobo. Okay, now we're gonna drop off the picnic basket. Could have done that before, but nope. Okay, he's gonna tell us that we can now talk to somebody on Council Island, so we will. And then we're gonna get a series of fetch quests. And he's gonna tell us we need a gargoyle horn. Now we got options for this actually. They will actually spawn here sometimes, and we could just wander around this area till we get a gargoyle. Could happen. We can go downtown. In any of the ghoul caves, you can get gargoyles, although they're kind of an unlikely one. Thank you. Now I'm going murder hobo. Die. I am going to the Piala Barrens to do it. Honestly, I have doubts as to whether this is the smartest way to go about it. It's what the current world record holder did, and it works okay. It seems to be a little bit faster to go here than the one downtown. And we do definitely want to go in here. No, wrong one. That one. Okay. And we're going to try and get a gargoyle. But you can also get some really nasty spawns with hellhounds. Hello! Speaking of the hellhound. That I have my armor on, right? Yeah. And so it's not necessarily the best one. I've never gotten him in Council Island as soon as I've gotten the quest though. Hello. And the spawn rate seems a lot better than like the ghoul caves or yeah, I'll take a free med kit. Thank you. spawn rate seems a lot better than anywhere else. At the same time, you got to deal with the hellhounds. Now, the next thing he's going to ask us for is hellhounds. So, did I hit? Oh God. Cringe. Which we've already fought and defeated. And we got options for those too. You can actually get them downtown sometimes. You can get them at the top floors of office building, caves, and where we're going to go again. Now, I do have doubts it's the best way to go, but I'm going to do it anyway. The thing is, you can actually get to the one downtown a little bit faster, but it seems like it takes you longer to leave. I know. And in the one you watched, I kept Ricky around for this. I'm sorry. I kept Ricky because he's a little bit more. He's another target at least. So, if nothing else, he was another person to kill. You know, if that makes sense. And he did a little bit of damage. We'll get Ricky back later. Ricky is definitely going to be rehired. Now I get gargoyles. Let me make sure I got all the gargoyles. Yeah, I did. Elven warriors. Ricky's definitely going to be back. Hello, hounds? Whoa. Let's go. Okay, that's not too bad. I love money. Exactly. That guy. Okay. Now he tells us to get the feathered serpent. Okay. Since I'm at such low HP, I'm gonna save here, like a wimp. Because if I get a hellhound spawn right in my face, Stark's just gonna die, and it's gonna suck. But I'm also going to fire him in a minute, like intentionally, so I don't want to heal him unless I get into a combat situation where I absolutely have to. So if I get a bunch of hellhounds or something, I'll try to stop and heal, but I may not do it in time, and he might just die. Which would suck. Which would totally suck. Hey, full heal, you say? Didn't have to spend time in the menu, you say? Well then, I'll take it. Love the... Good RNG events are good RNG. Alright. Now I have to remember to not take the ride back to the highway. Like a fool. I've done that before. Yeah, if you hit A instead of B, you're instantly transported to where we walked in. And you have to walk all the way back. It's so annoying. I've done that before. Why did I save? I shouldn't have saved. That was a waste of a save. Like, I could die here. I could totally die here. But it's not that risky because I'm at full health. The only reason I saved is because I made a mental note to save because I was at like 5 HP or something like that. But it wasn't really required. Okay, we find the Renraku strike team. Here's the downside of that good RNG that healed Stark. Alright, I'm going to go talk to this guy, then I'm going to fire Stark, then I'm going to want the Renraku strike team to kill me. But I'm at full HP, so it's going to take him a while. In fact, this is like the most incompetent Renraku strike team you've ever seen. Look at them. Look at them. Look out. Look out. I don't know what their stats are, but they're horrible. They'll usually run out of bullets and have to punch me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. This is... I guess that's what you get in terms of... I guess if you really were good at your job, you wouldn't be on cave duty, right? Alright. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have actually talked to Caleb Brightmore there. I meant to do that. I'm gonna try. I wanted to try that to see if it was a little bit faster. I think it is. Not a big deal. I know, right? They're terrible. They're just awful. They're an embarrassment to strike teams. Get out of here. Bit unfortunate there. That's okay. But yeah, we're looking for Eileen Two Fists. We know where she is. Let's hire Ricky back. Well, we got Ricky back. Yay! Oh, dude. Gotta kill him. That was a little bit of a sloppy kill. But this is the new skip. I'm going to talk to the prison guard. Then I'm going to go into the jump house. And the person we want to break out of prison is in the bar. That's right. We just freed her from prison. In the bar. I don't know. I don't know. It's how it goes. Okay, let's see what our karma is after this. Nice. Murder hobo strats. I guess so. Yeah, right? You know what? I'm a. This entire route's stupid, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm about to go right back. I'm about to go right back to the Redmond Barrens like a fool. I was just here. I was just in the jump house. Okay, that's stupid. I was just in the jump house. Why didn't I take a job when I was here? Jump house to Boris. Sounds good. It's slower. It's not fast. It's the opposite of fast. That's just dumb. Oh, seriously? Okay, we gotta go shopping, actually. Oh, come on, get out of here. Oh, come on. It was going fine until I decided to be an idiot. That was dumb. So what I need to do in the future is figure out exactly how many karma points I need right before that section, and if there is an additional boss fight or an additional job, I should do it right when I'm in the Redmond Barrens instead of leaving to come back. And also, I should remember to give the guy with the shotgun a bunch of clips, because the shotgun just eats meds, or eats, just is made of bullet wastage, to be entirely honest. And I know that, and I didn't do it because I'm very smart. Oh well, that'll be fine. But that cost me like 10 seconds. I'm gonna get up. This can be a tough fight, so it's better to have my the guy that actually kills things at full health going in. Because I'm not going to be at full... Wait, did I hire the contact? Oh god. Oh god. I wasn't sure I actually hired the contact. That's really derpy. Alright, whatever. Actually. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go talk with Harlequin. Harlequin's going to tell us to go to Renraku. We will. Let's do it. We can go shopping and get some more heals, which we're going to need. Well, I mean, need is a strong word, which I want. Yeah. Well, he is like 1,000 years old. I mean, cut him some slack. To be honest, okay. He also isn't that helpful this game. He pretty much tells you stuff you already know. And then during the big boss fight, he pretty much just says, "Oh, okay, well, you should take care of that then." And it's like, "Well, great, thank you." I guess I will. I mean, I thought maybe you'd like help or something, but he's like, "Nah, you can do it yourself." Yep. Dandelion eaters. What are you gonna do? Oh, let's just had to reload. You get to live. Okay. And we're going to rehire Ricky for the last time. Sounds good. We're closing in on the home stretch. Wait, did I not have enough money? Did I actually screw that up? Oh my god. It was the heal at the hospital. This is so embarrassing. Alright, fine, Ricky. I literally showed up 60 bucks short. What can I sell? Alright. I guess it's the med kit. I know. Because I did the heal at the hospital. Like a fool. I should have had enough money, and I don't. If I'd bought one less med kit. I know, that cost me seconds. It's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. This isn't gonna be a even close to a personal best, so it's not that big of a deal, but still, it's embarrassing. Now I've got that money I need. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go boss fight. And I'm never going to level up again, so I don't care about killing civilians anymore. But yeah. Come on. Get through there. There we go. I didn't even... Yeah, whatever. Oh, man. I spent too much... You know what? I'm a fool. I'm a fool, Kelsey. I shouldn't have healed up that much. Because I should have just gone for it. Because, you know, when I was saying that that's never going to be a PB, that actually is my PB. I looked at my other time. I was off 5 minutes. And I did it with screwing up the economy at the end and not having enough money to rehire Ricky. And kind of screwing up the fight by overhealing, even though I had him on the ropes. Oh well, it's okay. No, it's not a problem. It honestly isn't. With that, remember, I don't know if you remember when I first started doing this, and I was putting in like hour-and-a-half speed runs of this game, you know, or something crazy. Like, I've gotten the time down really good, and we didn't have bad luck, but we didn't have exceptionally good luck with the animals or anything like that. So I can do better than this. I can do way better than this. So I'm not too upset about it. I'm not sure what the exact time was. It's not 42:50. I didn't hit the timer at the right time. I think it was like 42:20, 42:30, something like that. This might end up getting submitted if it's the best one I do today, but I can do way better. So I'm not too upset about it because with really good luck, I can, or not even exceptional luck, but just above average, pretty decent luck, I can do this probably a minute faster. So I'm not too upset. If I get crazy good luck, where I get like a good event that transports me to Sinchurok like instantly, anything goes. But I'm gonna wander away for a minute and get a cup of coffee and a glass of water. I will be right back. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna do another one tonight. I think at least one more. My tabletop game got canceled, so unfortunately my social schedule is embarrassingly opening. But yeah, I'll be right back.